Hey guys, I am back, and guess what I just received in the mail after forever, okay? My Mochi Health medication. Yes. Have you heard of Mochi? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be talking about Mochi Health. All right guys, so Mochi Health is a virtual provider where you can speak to a MD or a nurse practitioner and a nutritionist for a membership fee of $79, or they have a membership for $79 that's monthly, and then like $200 and then whatever. But for a monthly membership fee is $79. You get semaglutide or Tirzepatide weight loss injections on this site as well. This is all the craze right now, all these virtual clinics that are legit, but you do have to do your research. But Mochi Health is legit, okay? But they do have other clinics that's virtual that's offering the same thing, but do your research. But back to Mochi Health, okay? So like I said, you get a MD or nurse practitioner. You have to meet with them first. Well, first you have to pay the membership fee, whichever one you select. So I selected a $79 one, so that's a monthly fee. Then you meet with a provider. You get a appointment real quick. You get to pick your provider. It'll be an MD or a nurse practitioner. And you can also pick a nutritionist. All right, so you fill out this health questionnaire. You put your insurance in. Some people insurance will pay for it. Most likely it will not. So the best thing about Mochi Health or these other clinics that are virtual is that your weight loss drugs, semaglutide or Tirzepatide, is going to be cheaper, because if you get it straight from the pharmacy or from your doctor or whatever, it's going to be like $500, $600, $1,000 for these shots, this Ozempic, the Wegovy, all right? So if you get the compound, which is legit, but you still have to do your research, okay? If you go through Mochi Health, the semaglutide is only $100 plus your membership fee monthly. If you get the Tirzepatide, it's $200 for the medication monthly plus your membership fee. So for me, my membership fee is $79 a month plus $200 a month. So it's for however long you want the medication for, all right? But you have to pay the membership fee in order to get your medication. So with Mochi Health, you know, it's been all over the social media, whatever, how Trump has blocked their pharmacy. They was with Eli Lilly at first, but then something happened and they couldn't go with that pharmacy anymore. So they had to scramble around and get a new pharmacy. So I think they went with Empower and other pharmacies. So it took a long time for people to get their medications because they had to switch pharmacies or whatever. So I signed up for Mochi Health March 26th. I had my appointment same week. But then my medication, because of all the issues with the pharmacies and stuff like that, my medication did not get sent to the pharmacy until April 10th. It is now April 16th, and I'm just now getting my medication. So it looks like, I'm in the state of Maryland, so it looks like the pharmacy that they went with for me in the state of Maryland was Red Rock Pharmacy. So that's what pharmacy they went with for me in my state. So this is what the package looks like. And it says fragile and refrigerate upon arrival. And so let's get into it. So before I open the package, like I said, you get semaglutide or Tirzepatide. You have to do a whole health questionnaire, talk to your provider, tell them all about your medical history and everything like that to make sure that you qualify, whatever. They provide you with your medication for 28 days or 30 days, I believe. They provide you with everything that you need, your needles, your medication and all that stuff. And then before you run out, you go back online, make sure you pay your membership fee or whatever, and to get your refill. But you don't wait till the last minute. Before you run out, you're supposed to go ahead and request a refill. What's that on my face? Okay. So yeah. So I ended up going with Mochi Health. Did a lot of research. My mother told me about it, and then I did research, and I went with Mochi Health. Heard a lot of good things about them. Oh, lipstick everywhere. Why y'all ain't tell me? Ugh. Anywho, like I said, make sure you do your research. Went with Mochi Health. So far, so good. Like I said, it's not their fault that, you know, Trump blocked them with the pharmacy and they had to scramble around to get a new pharmacy and all this and all that. It's not their fault. But overall, so far, so good. I like my provider. I like my doctor. At the end of the video, I'm going to give you my doctor's name and my coupon code. But, oh yeah, I went with Mochi Health to at least lose like some weight. I need to lose this weight, okay? Y'all know I had a baby almost a year ago. And the weight is not from my baby because I didn't gain that much weight with my baby. And I lost a whole bunch of weight after my baby. I'm going to insert a picture of how I looked a week or two after I had my baby. So this is not baby weight. Cairo did not do this to me. This is my big backness that did this to me, okay? So I got to lose this weight. And especially it's about to be summertime. I gotta be slim and trim. I gotta get back to pre-baby, okay? So let's open this package. All right, so let's open it up. So like I said, this is not baby weight, okay? This is big backness weight, okay? So my starting weight is 232. And I'm trying to get to 170. That's my first goal. But my overall goal is 150. But my first goal is 170. All right. Oh yeah, and they said to make sure that you look through your whole package to make sure that you are not throwing away important stuff. So this is what came out of it. The ice pack. And then so I went with the Tirzepatide and my dose is, let's see, it says 2.125 milligram dose. And it says 8.5 milligrams / 5 milligrams solution. I don't know what that means. Anywho, the instruction says inject 25 units, 2.125 milligrams every week as directed. And store in the refrigerator. So that's what it says. So like I said, it comes with your needles. It comes with alcohol pads. It even comes with a QR code to teach you how to inject or where to inject. Of course, it comes with, you know, instructions and directions and warnings and stuff like that. Self-injection guide. And the places that you should inject, you know, your stomach, your thigh, your shoulder, not shoulder, but your arm, hip. And here is the medication. That's what it looks like. So I'm gonna put this in the fridge and I'm gonna start my meds Friday. That's when I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start Friday because I'm off on Fridays. And I think that'd be the best time to start, you know, when you're off from work, just in case you suffer any side effects or whatever. So I'll be starting this meds on Friday and I'll be back to document my first injection. See you soon. Oh, Cairo. Really? All right, let's try this again. So this is my starting weight, 232, like I said. All right, guys, so this is the before I start my Mochi Health Tirzepatide shots. You see the thickness? We still gonna be thick, but this stomach gonna be flat, okay? So before, why is it blurry? Look at Cairo. All right, guys, so as you can see, I did my weigh-in this morning. I'm 232. And like I said, that is not from baby weight. That is from big backness and genetics, okay? I struggled with weight my whole adult life. Soon as I became an adult, it went downhill for me, okay? I've always been 120 pounds, but as soon as I went to college, shit hit the fan. Genetics caught up with me, okay? I even went through a second puberty and my boobs grew to an A, B, C, D, E, F, G, okay? Anywho, so like I said, this weight gain is not due to baby weight. I was small when I was pregnant. After I had my baby, I lost all my baby weight and I was snatched, okay? So this is pure big backness, okay? So like I said, I got the Tirzepatide, and I was gonna start my injection tomorrow on Friday, but I actually decided to start my injection tonight when I get home from work. I get off at 7, so I make it home around 8, and I'm gonna do my first injection tonight, because then I figured to do my injection tonight, so if any side effects, I'll be asleep. So I think that'd be a good idea. So I'm gonna start it tonight, and before I had logged into my account a couple days ago, I went on the home screen of Mochi, right? And I just happened to look at each one of the drugs that they supply for weight loss, you know, like the semaglutide, Tirzepatide, and there's another one, right? The injections. And I just happened to just click on each one to see what they said about side effects, and it also has a section that says may not be for a person with high blood pressure, or may not be for a person whatever. So the Tirzepatide, I don't know how I didn't see this previously, but Tirzepatide said it may not be for a person who had or with gallbladder issues or cholestasis in pregnancy. I had cholestasis in pregnancy, so I was like, oh shit. So I'm still gonna do my my Tirzepatide this time, but when it's time to refill, depending on how it does me, the side effects or whatever, I don't know if I'm going to continue on Tirzepatide or switch to semaglutide, because I did have cholestasis in pregnancy. So that's something to think about, okay? So like I said, when I get home tonight from work, I'm going to document, me doing my first injection, and document how I felt or whatever, okay? So let's get snatched for the summer, period. Hey guys, I am finally off work, and yes, I have on lashes right now, because I usually do my lashes, my lash clusters at work in my office on my lunch break. It only takes me 30 minutes. Anywho, so I just got off of work. I stopped by, ooh, what's that? Oh no, wait a minute now, it's my sauce. No, my sauce. Don't play with my sauce. Anywho, I stopped by Jersey Mike's to get a sandwich. Usually I get the turkey and provolone. The giant turkey and provolone, me and CJ usually share that, because that thing is huge. And it's cheaper to get it that way if you're going to share it with another person versus 2 separate sandwiches. Anywho, but then I decided to try the salad in the bowl thing. I'm not a salad girl, as you can tell. I am not a bunny, okay? I feed that to my bunnies, okay? I'm not a salad girl. So I was like, you know what? Let me try the salad thing. So I got the original Italian salad bowl. And I also got a sandwich just in case, because shit. Here's the sandwich. Like I said, I usually get the turkey and provolone. And then here's my salad, the original Italian. And what I got it the Mike's way, minus onions, because I do not like onions. Well, raw onions anyway. So I got it the Mike's way, lettuce, tomato, jalapenos, banana peppers, pickles, all that in there, and all the juice that they put on there and the seasonings and stuff like that. So that's what I got. And then I also asked for extra vinegar, whatever they put on there, but they didn't close it tight, so a little bit seeped out. So I gotta drive carefully because I don't play about my sauce, okay? So I'm about to run in the house real quick, eat, and then I'll be right back. Hey guys, so I just got finished eating some of my salad, and it actually was pretty good. I would definitely get it again. 10 out of 10, pretty good. Cairo is sheepy. He just woke up because I guess we were talking too loud. So he's trying to go back to sleep. Anywho, so I'm about to do my shot. And all right guys, so I'm about to do my first injection. So I looked at the little video and the QR code and everything and read the directions. I'm supposed to inject 25 units. So I have my medication, my syringe, and the alcohol pad. So they said take off the top. Let me take off the top. All right, so the top is off. Take the alcohol pad. Wipe it off. Get your syringe. So, yep, 25 units. So that's 25 units. And I decided I'm going to do it in my arm. So, do the arm. How do people do their own arm? Come over here and do it. CJ don't want to do it. Come on. All right, so I'm going to do it in my arm. I do it myself. Right there. Here goes nothing. All done. Alrighty, that's the first shot. I did it in my arm. I'm scared. The only thing I'm scared about is like the side effects y'all be talking about as far as like nausea and stuff. I cannot do nausea. I be acting like I'm on my deathbed. So I'll update you tomorrow. Oh, and I forgot to tell y'all, it's currently, what time is it? What time is it? 9:22. So I took it at 9:22 p.m. Alrighty, so I will see you tomorrow in the morning. Hey guys, I'm back, and it's officially the next day after my first GLP-1, whatever the hell, Tirzepatide shot. Okay, remember I took it last night at 9:30, and right now it is April 18th at, let me see, what time is it? 11:24. Okay, so how do I feel? The same damn way. I don't feel no way tired, okay? I feel the same way. Had no side effects. I don't feel any different. Nothing happened. I feel like I never even took the shot. So that is officially day one, how I feel. Like I said, it's only 11:24, 11:30, so we'll see how the day goes, okay? Hey guys, update on my shot. Still don't feel anything. I still don't feel anything, but anywho, and it's currently 4:41, so yeah, still don't really feel anything. No side effects, no nothing. And look what candy I got. I got this sugar-free diet candy, diabetic candy. I don't know, it's sugar-free, but it's for, I guess you can eat it if you're on a diet or if you're diabetic. 80% less sugar. It's called Joyride. It's pretty good. And this is the sour watermelon wedges. It's only 50 calories for 8 pieces and no added sugar, only 4 grams of sugar. And I also got this flavor too. And then I got some of these protein Barabels. These are actually pretty good. And I do not like protein drinks or protein bars, meal supplements, but these are actually pretty good. And let me see, what else did I get from Target? Yeah, I said Target. I got this MCO Beauty Sol de Janeiro dupe body spray, and this is number 6, and this is the coconut cream and white floral. And then I got the black plum and vanilla. And then I just got another EOS lotion and coconut water. That's it from Target. Some people have to get their medication from Target, like me. That's where my CVS is at. So if I'm gonna be already in Target medication, I'm gonna walk around and buy some. All right.